How's it going today? Welcome in. How are you, Zagboo? How are you, Growly? I agree. This game looks interesting, and I'm very excited to try it out. Um, I've been wanting to play this for a while, but I just haven't programmed it in on where to play. So, bear with me because I forgot to set up my Steam Deck for a monitor. But, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a lovely weekend. How you feeling, Jagboo? I know you said you weren't feeling well. TV/Ruffy Gaming. That's right, I've memorized my own URL. I'm fancy like that. Now, how dare you give me sound? There we go. And we're also going to test. Alright, that looks like it's coming through. I put on my headphones, and I didn't test anything because I'm running a bit behind, and it's kind of play Stalker for me is always stupid when you stream at the same time for me. I'm sorry. Yeah, I actually was just saying, I I was watching Sylvan in the background while I was getting ready, and I was like, okay, let me get everything set up. I put on my headphones, and then I switch it to headphones. I'm like, I hear Sylvan. Why do I hear Sylvan? And I remembered, oh yeah, because I was watching him on this computer. All right. So, as you may remember, may not, I don't know. I ain't your boss. We played a game months ago, months and months ago. I think during Halloween, even, or maybe before that. That was a horror game called where I played as like a Starbucks barista. That was made by a group. Doing well, thank you for asking. I'm glad. Glad you're doing well. Um, it was made for Halloween. You played Luigi's Mansion. Get it right. I did play Luigi's Mansion as well. Actually, it might have been before Halloween. Thinking back on it, but it was a game where you played as a Starbucks barista. I made a bunch of coffee drinks for people, including myself tonight, and that was a lot of fun. I got jump scared by a baby Karis. So they have a bunch of other games, that group. Shilla's Art, which seems to be doing really cool analog horror kind of stuff. I've had this one in my back pocket on Steam for a while now, and I've been wanting to check it out. And I figure I got nothing better to think of tonight, so we're playing this. I know nothing about it. I don't know what kind of game it is. I don't know how good or bad it is. Let's see. All I know is that it's loading. Masaki died. One day I found that message right after I woke up in the morning. That can't be. No way. By the way, the voiceover is going to be in Japanese, and the subtitles are in English. Is the coffee one where the guy stalks you? Yes. Yes. That one. But I just met him the other day. The man who was happily talking that his man who was happily talking that his radio job was getting on track died. Okay, I have to click. I couldn't believe it. After hosting the radio as always, he was found dead at the radio station. The cause of his death is not clear. Not clear? What does that mean? The police have given up on the investigation, early on classifying the case as a suicide. Suicide? That's bullshit. That day something must have happened on the show. I decided to find out what happened to my brother by myself. Ooh. Got a bunch of question marks and like a nice little area. Options. And any texture quality 12%. V-Sync don't sync. I really wish they would have let me into the settings before I played the game. That would have been nice. Hey, I have a flashlight. The key to the radio station is in the radio station in the mountains is in the mailbox at home. You may take it if you need it. Hashimoto. Okay. Good. I have the keys to the radio station. Cute little mini fridge. A bathroom with a clear door. Which doesn't seem like the best for privacy. Like, also, can you imagine, you invite somebody over maybe to hang out. You're making them dinner with your microwave and mini fridge. Because, you can live in a very small apartment and still have friends. That's not against the rules. And they're like, oh, the microwave's going off. Let me go stop it. And they walk over and there you are just watching the microwave, sitting down. Just... That's horror on a new level. Okay, we have inventory, sprint, get on car. I would like to get on car. Hey, there we go. Actually had... Whoa. Whoa. Damn. Little truck's got some giddy up. These things are like real popular right now. These little trucks. I swear I can drive better than this in real life. This thing is, loady. Route bad driver. No, Route, quite the opposite. Route's actually like a particularly good driver. Like, reasonably safe. Like, fairly good at it. This is the station. Enter, I take it. The game doesn't lie. That's one thing that, I hate first-person driving in games. Yeah, no, let me leave my little truck, I guess, in the, middle of the road. That's good parking right there. Let me look around out back for any murders. I need the station's key. Wait, do I not have the station's key? Ooh, I found 10 yen. Oh, everything here is hundreds of yen. Like a pispy. Or a... It's like you found a dime on the ground. Yeah. To be fair, like I've never claimed to like fully understand other countries, particularly ones. Okay, what key do I have then? 10 yen. Oh, I have no keys. All right, back to the truck. Wait. He said it was in the mailbox. Could it be this mailbox? Is there a mailbox for this place? Like, I don't understand. Like, other countries who don't use the decimal system for their currency. Am I rolling back down the hill? It's like, I can wrap. I can wrap my mind. We were neutral. Yeah. I can wrap my mind around, like, 99 times your lowest currency is 1 unit of currency. Oh, that looks flooded. You know what? That house is circled. That's flooding be damned. I'm going to be a hazard to myself and others in my community on this road. I need to make a right coming up. I need to get unstuck from this barrier first. It is impressive, though. There's a little bit of, like, you can drive. I don't know. Nope. Okay, I need to make a left. And go straight. That's where I came from. Okay, I see how I got confused. We got a couple of these little trucks at work. I haven't driven one yet. They look like they look kind of like a shoe. It's a trash area. I don't know this neighborhood. Maybe don't call it a trash area. That seems rude. Game. I'm sure plenty of nice people live and work here. This is the owner's house. Yeah, alright. I'm 100% sure they do mean dumpsters, but my initial reaction was, that seems rude to call it a trash area. Alright, where's your mailbox? Aha. Station key. Please stop auto-switching my items, game. If you could do that, I would greatly appreciate it. Now back to my little truck. Wait, let's look around a little bit. It's got this weird propane tank thing. He like dead? Is he the murderer? Oh, I can't enter his home. Well, at least it spun me the right way. Now that actually, it is giving me the option to go to this trash area, so I'm going to go to this trash area. It's a padlock. I think they were right. This does appear to be a trash area. Which I guess community dumpsters is kind of a neat idea. Rather than, like, The truck comes to your home and removes the trash. Alright, my turn should be coming up. How do I power slide? Alright, this should take me back to the station. So, I'm of the belief that, like, in today's day and age, there's no reason to have bad driving in your game. Gotta pass out dinner. Okay. In my head, Jack Boo's putting her dinner in a sleep hold. He's like, sleep. To pass out dinner. It's not a good joke. I'm not proud of it, but... Also love the way that... Yeah, the wheel's spinning freely. I feel like I've owned a car like that before, actually. Where the steering feels like... Who the fuck are you? Oh, I don't like that. Why is he gone? There was a dude in here. Oh, I don't like that. None of my business. There we go. There's like a light switch or something in here. And then this one lamp. There's a tape recorder. Well, I assume to be a fire suppression system. Some computers. A tape. Once again, game. Just because I picked it up does not mean I want to be holding it right at this second. Masaki's Horror Story. Hello there. This is your host. This okay.
このコーナーでは僕、まさきがリスナーさんから送られてきたホラーな話を読んでいきます。ということで、早速読んでいきたいと思います。ラジオネーム、トウコさんからの手紙です。これは、
My classmates had a sixth sense, and this is a story about her when she was in elementary school. She was born with her power. When she was a preschooler, it wasn't too extreme. She couldn't see a ghost clearly, but she saw foggy figures. When she became an elementary school student, she started seeing them more clearly. It all started when she found out that no one else could see the man, who was always standing next to the same spot. She says she began to feel horror of being able to see since then. A couple was having tea at a cafe with a boyfriend had no leg. A pretty girl was playing in the park, but she was transparent. Fortunately, she couldn't hear them. And maybe because of that, they didn't cause any actual harm to her. I think it was when she was in her 5th grade, when one ghost started following her. It seemed that the ghost was always saying something. She couldn't understand what it was saying, which annoyed her. One day, an incident happened. She was playing with her friend that day, and it got dark without her realizing it. So she was hurrying
薄暗
Because
い
it
か
was
ら
dim,
か、
even a
少
little
しの
noise
物音で
that
も
scared
反
her.
応し
Can
て
I
しま
slow
い、
down the
怖くなっ
subtitles?
てしまっていました。
No. Shoot. That's when she
そんな
was
時、
spoken.
こん
Good
ばん
evening.
は、と声をかけられたそうです。振り返ると
She
中
turned
年
back
のお
and
じ
saw a
さん、
middle-aged
一
man.
人、
Are you
家まで送っ
alone?
てあ
I
げよ
could
う
give
か。
you a ride home.
そう
She
話す
was
おじさ
scared
ん
by the
に
man,
恐
so
怖
she
を覚え、
declined the
断って
offer
去ろ
and
うとする
tried to
と、
walk away.
腕をつかまれ、送ってあげると言
But
っ
the
てるじ
man
ゃない
grabbed
か。
her by the arm
と
and said, I'm telling you, I
恐
will
怖のあ
give
ま
you
り
a
声
ride
も出ず
home.
固まってい
She
る
was so
と、
scared she
急
couldn't even
にお
speak.
じさん
Suddenly, the
が
man
悲
screamed
鳴
and
を上
ran
げて逃げ
away.
ていったそうです。おじ
She
さんが見
looked
て
in
い
the
た方
direction
向を
he
見
was
る
looking,
と、
and there
そ
was
こ
the
にはい
usual
つもの幽
ghost.
霊が。幽霊はそ
Was
の
the
子を
ghost watching
見
over
守っ
the
てくれてい
child?
たのでしょうか。
One out of 7. My brother's voice. It said there are 6 more of these tapes. I have to find them all. So, I did look on the achievements. There does seem to be an achievement for getting all 7 tapes. I'm wondering now how big of a task that actually is. Like, if they're all going to be in the radio station or if they're going to be scattered throughout the world. Vending machine ticket. Okay. Don't know what a vending machine ticket is. But we'll figure that out, I guess. There's my truck. There's that creepy little thing. Oh. Vending machine ticket. Oh, I know where the vending machine is. So let's go and give that a try. Is there a way for me to use said vending machine ticket? No? Okay. I really wish there was a way to, like, examine an item. I got no idea what this game wants from me right now. And also, why are we doing this in the middle of the night? Or crouch button? Wow. That's a hell of a crouch right there. Hmm. The coughing has gotten me so bad this week. Can I? Okay. Fine. Also, it'd be nice if I could use the map when I was out of the truck. Oh, I didn't. There's something odd about this monitor. Break it. A tape. Okay. I think that gives me a little bit of a hint as to what kind of game this is. Oh, shit. That got me, and I don't know why. I don't know why that startled me like it did.
まさきのホラーな話。はい、今回もやってきましたホラーな話。今回も手紙読んでいきますよ。ラジオネームトウコさんからの手紙です。この人前も送ってくれた人ですね。前回の話とっても良かったので今回も楽しみですね。
I think this was when my cousin was a junior high school student. My cousin was very depressed when her family got sick. My cousin still says that was the lowest of her life. Her family got sick, but she couldn't do anything, making her frustrated, anxious, and emotionally unstable. She became unable to attend school. She didn't feel like doing anything. And spent her days just looking at the sky and sigh. However, she had one hope. It was her best friend. She had a friend hit it off with at elementary school, and they were very close. Her friend was worried about my cousin, so she came to her house every day, and she listened to her and emphasized with her irritation. And the friend also talked about fun things at school and made my cousin laugh, casting light on her dark days. She even stayed over at her house sometimes. One day, my cousin was looking forward to her best friend coming. She casually looked at the clock and realized it was just past 30 minutes and maybe her club was prolonged, or perhaps she's too busy to come today. Cousin kept telling herself. The tick-tock sound from the clock became louder and louder. She thought she heard the ambulance sirens in the distance. Then, a phone call came in. Her friend had a car accident. Her best friend was gone forever. She blamed herself and thought there was no point in living anymore. She was just, oh shit. When my cousin was about to throw herself off a bridge, she heard a voice calling her. Still, she tried to jump off, but it called again. Not only that, but a girl's face appeared in front of her this time. It was the face of her best friend. She was so surprised and overwhelmed. She had broken down and cried. She even stopped suicide. It was just after that one time, after that still, her friends had been and always will be special. 2 out of 7. Okay. So... Oh. Somebody knocked some shit over. There's something I'm missing. I don't know what it is, but I am definitely missing it. He's whipping the camera around really fast. Like, that's not going to startle me. Interesting. There's a little wooded area back here. Bicycle lock. Okay, so there's a bike lock here. If I find a key to a bike lock, boy, will I know where it goes. Shouldn't. We're going to crank the brightness a hair. There we go. Now it looks like y'all can actually see. Gotta be something I'm missing. Has to be, right? Thank you. I couldn't think of anything. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Because it's a game about a radio show. Literally all I knew about this was that it was a horror game and I knew the title. I had no idea otherwise. It would have been real awkward if it wasn't. I would have been. Boy, would there have been egg on my face. Now, while we roll into whatever's behind us. Wait, there's a vending machine on the map. I have a vending ticket. Now to crash my way all the way there. We required more money. No, we still only have 10 yen. We found another tape, though. We have 2 tapes out of 7. Also, this is all flooded. Like, little tiny trucks really handling that flooding better than I would think it would. I also like how, if you don't fix the mouse for a while, it'll autocorrect. That's gumption. Damn right. Alright, I need to go this way. Oh, so apparently all of these guardrails are covered in some sort of glue. Because the moment I touch them, I get stuck. Alright, and the vending machine should be up ahead. Vending machine area? Enter. Also, you missed me getting startled by a ghost. I did get very startled by a ghost. Oh! No, wait. I used my 10 yen. You never look up, do you? Holy shit! Yes! That was real good. Hold on. Like, good job, game. That one, that one was spectacular. It's creepy ass vending, random ass. Ooh, a better flashlight. Oh no. 'em 5555. Enter? Nope. 4152. No. Hmm. Are there any numbers on it? Oh. Are you the numbers I'm looking for? Two, three, four, five. Okay, that's all of the digits, so I don't think that's the right answer. Hmm. If only I could examine the items I have. 'Cause there might be an answer on this ticket, but I don't know what it is. Damn notes. I tried it on the vending machine that we all. Okay, I have a food, which looks as though it's been vacuum sealed. We have acquired a tasty snack. Um, I'm gonna reckon we don't have the number for this, so make a note, y'all. But we do have another tape. Sandwich shaped, yeah. Alright. What else is on the map? Let's go all the way north and see what that is. Alright, let me whip the hoopty around. Alright. Up this way. So there's clearly something up there. But I don't know what it is. It's a warehouse. No, let's go investigate this warehouse, I guess. Good thing we have a tasty snack and a UV light. Because there are a bunch of doors and only one of them has a handprint that I can't see with the naked eye. What in the Silent Hill bullshit is this? Oh, I don't like that. Voice recorder. That's new. We'll deal with that in a moment. Not gonna comment on that guy inside. Cool, that's fine then. Yeah, wasn't too thrilled about seeing him either. More than likely cause he's a ghost, to be fair. Yes, our brother is dead. Alright. I can get out of this weird ghost warehouse. Also, wouldn't necessarily call. Who the fuck are you? Quick, give chase. Him to make me feel. I'll say it was him to make me feel better. I mean, you can't. I don't know the ghost personally. So, like, I feel like we are way too behind to catch that car. Alright, is there anything on the map we haven't examined yet? Alright, let's head back to the radio station. Try to make sense of what we have. The non-glowing icon? What non-glowing icon? Oh, yeah, the vending machine one's not glowing. The rest of them are. That's where we just were. That was the vending machine place where I found that tape and the UV light. Huh. Something, to be fair, we did get like a saving icon and like means there's still something. I mean, to be fair, that would be the most counterintuitive way to do that, though. Because glowing would be more likely to make me think, oh yeah, I gotta go there. Versus not glowing. Right? But I know for a fact there's still something there because we don't have the number to get into that vending machine, or to get a tape from that vending machine. That means we're missing things at elsewhere. Oh, 100%. I almost can guarantee you we are. But we haven't been in here yet with the UV light. I want to see what that'll get us. Which also may ultimately be absolutely goddamn nothing. Hmm. I was hoping for like a number written on a wall or something, but fuck me, I guess. Alright. What do we have? I don't know how to use an item, which is something I should probably figure out. Capture. Control. Interact. Mouse button 0. What the fuck is mouse button 0? Just turns off on its own. When you pick up a new item, okay, it's left click. Yep, and that's right click. Okay. Back. No. Resume is what I wanted.
まさきのホラーな話。
Coffee.
はい、始まりました。ホラーな話。
It's
今回はどんな
chock full of
話が
nuts
出てくるの
with
か、手紙を読
vanilla
んでいき
creamer
ましょう。
and
ラジオ
raw
ネーム
sugar.
とうこさん。またまたこの方ですね。
It's
まあ、
this person
この
again.
とうこさんが
The
送ってく
stories
れる
that
話は
Tokyo sends
幽
us
霊
are
の
heartwarming
大
ghost
まか
stories.
話なので、今回も楽しみですね。今回はどんな幽霊
It's
が出て
reasonable.
き
It's
てく
not
れ
too
るの
much.
でしょう
It's a
か。
good amount.
これ
I
は
think it was
友
when my
人
friend
が
was a
高
high
校
school
生だった
student.
時の話だと言います。家族が
My
病院
friend's
に
family was
入院するこ
hospitalized, so
とに
she
な
went
り、
to the hospital every
毎
day.
日病院にお見舞いに行っていたそうです。その
The
病院
hospital
は
was
総合
a
病院だったのもあ
polyclinic
り、
with many doctors and
大き
nurses.
く
People
て
were
医
always
者
in and
や
out of
看
it.
護師の数も多く、いつも人が出入りしているような病院だったようです。ちょうどその
Maybe
時
it
期
was a
は
time of year
人
when
事の時
staff
期だったのか、
are all
見た
shuffled
ことのあ
around.
る看護師を見なくなったり、新しい
She
看護
felt
師
there were
をよ
many
く見るようになった
changes
りと、
in people. She
人の
stopped
入れ
seeing
替わり
familiar
が多
nurses
か
and
った
saw
よう
many
に
new
感じていた
nurses.
そうです。い
As
つもの
usual,
よう
she went
に
to the
家族
hospital
の
to
お
visit
見
her
舞いに
family.
病院へ
She
行った
passes
彼女
by a
は、
new nurse in the
今日も
corridor.
また廊下で新しい看護師とすれ違います。その看護師
Because the
は
nurse came
家
from the
族がいる部屋の
direction
方から来た
of the
ので、
room where her
何
family
気な
is.
く家族
She
に、
casually
ま
asked her
た
family,
新しい看
New
護師
nurse
入っ
came
た
again.
のと尋ねると、いや、知ら
But
ない
her
よ
family replied,
と
Who
言わ
are
れ
you
ました。
talking about?
自分の勘違いだったのだろうか。前からいた看護師
Is
な
she a
のか、
nurse from
違う
before
部屋から
or a
来
nurse
た
from a
看護
different
師なの
room?
か。記憶
But I
をたどり、
remember her
出て
coming
きた
out
部
from
屋
my
の場所を
family's
思い出
room.
しても、やはり家族の部屋のような気がするけど、
Spoopy
そんなことが
nurses.
頭によぎりました
Many
が、
questions come to
それ以
mind,
上
but I
は
tried to not
考
to
え
think
ないよ
about
うにして
them.
いました。
I too try
す
not
る
to think of
と、
questions.
隣のベッ
Then
ド
a
の中
middle-aged
年女
woman
性
in
が
bed
声を
next
かけてきまし
bed
た。
in the next bed spoke
病院
again.
だからね、
She said,
いろい
because
ろ
it's
あ
a
るさ。
hospital, things happen.
そう言う
Things
と
do
少
be
し微
happening
笑
in
み、
a hospital.
飴
She
を
smiled and
家族
gave
と私
one
に
candy each
一
to
つ
my
ず
family
つ
and
くれ
me.
たのを覚えています。
Bit
と
stingy
て
with the
もにこや
candy,
か
ain't
で
she?
感じのいいお
Lady
ばさ
was
んでした。
amiable.
数日後、
When I came to visit
見
my
舞い
family
に
a
来て
few
いた
days
ら遅
later,
く
I
なってし
stayed
ま
too
い、
long, and the
面会
visitation
時間
time was
も
left
あと
short.
少しという時間になっていました。トイレに行き、家族に
After
声をか
after
け
I
て
went
か
to
ら
the
帰ろうと
bedroom,
部屋
I
へ向
headed
かっていた時です。
my family's room and say
家
goodbye.
族がい
Then
る
I
部屋
saw the
のドア
door
が
open
開
in
い
the
たか
room
と
where
思
my
うと、
family was,
こ
and
の
the
前見
nurse
た
I
看護
saw
師が出て
before
きまし
came
た。
out.
なぜかとっ
For
さに
some
隠れて
reason,
しまい、
I quickly
様
hid
子を見ている
as I
と、
watched. She came out
一
with the
緒
lady
に
in the
出て
bed
き
next
た
to
の
her
は、家
family.
族の隣のベッドのおばさんでした。
The
看護師
lady
と
was
手をつな
walking
いで歩
hard,
いていきま
walking
す。
hand in hand, walking
すぐに
hard.
家族のいる部屋に
I
入り、
immediately entered
隣
the.
のおばさんのことを
God
聞
damn
く
it,
と、
Ralph.
一人でふらっと部屋を出て行ったというので、慌てて追いかけました。
I have to regain my composure for a second. I made it. I misread a thing, and this is very hard to keep up with because it's clearly translated but not localized, and so the language isn't quite in the right order all the time. Which respect, like they did a great job because like I am able to follow what's going on, but the creature comforts are a little bare, and occasionally, and also the quickness at which they go is really throwing me for a loop. So bear with me. I'm trying. When my family told me that the lady wandered out of the room alone, I hurriedly chased them. And now we sit in
おば
silence.
さんと看
I
護師が
saw
見
the
え、
lady and the
後ろ
nurse.
から、おば
Ma'am,
さん、
ma'am,
お
I
ばさ
called
ん
from behind.
と
But as they
声
didn't
を
hear
かける
me,
もの
they
の、
didn't respond.
聞こえていないの
Good
か
reason, good
全く
reason.
反応がありません。看
Of
護師も
course,
も
the
ちろ
nurse
ん
does not
後ろを
look
振り
back
返
at
ることは
me
なく、
and walks
二人
together.
で歩いていきます。エレベ
The
ーター
two
の前
stopped
で
in front of
二
the
人が止まった
elevator,
の
so
で
I
走
ran
って
to
追いか
them.
け、ちょう
I
どエレ
finally
ベー
caught
ター
up
に乗っ
when
た
they
ところ
got
で
on
やっ
the
と追い
elevator. I
つ
was
き、
able to
エ
grab
レ
the
ベーター
lady's
の中
arm in the
でおばさん
elevator.
の腕を掴むことができました。おばさん大丈
Ma'am,
夫？
are you all right?
そう言うと、
When I
看
said
護
that,
師
the
はこ
nurse
ちらをぎ
glared
ろりと
at
睨
me
み
and
消えていきまし
disappeared.
た。エレベーターには何
It's
も
like
覚えてい
it's
ない
just
お
me
ば
and
さ
the
んと
lady who doesn't
二
remember
人だけで乗って
anything
お
on
り、
the elevator.
B2 のボタンが
The
押されていま
B2
した。
button was pressed.
後から知ったのですが、
As I
地
later
下2階
learned, the
は
second floor
霊安
basement
室でし
was
た。
the
あの看
morgue.
護師は
Where
おば
did
さん
that
を
nurse intend to
どこに
take the
連れて行く
lady?
つもりだったのでしょ
3 out of 7. Ooh, ooh, spooky. It was the morgue. Alright, there's one place I haven't checked with this flashlight yet. Okay, I think that's just a graphical error. That's not meant to be spooky. Like one bottle in the vending machine with a smiley face on it. What is this place? Graphic error was spooky though. It was. It took me a minute to be like, is that supposed to be happening? Santori. Look, they have Pishpy. Or Pipsy. They see? They got some Chief coffee, which I'm pretty sure is supposed to be Mr. Brown. I think that's a Mr. Brown can. They have a can of black. The color. Just black. Bottle of white. It better be liquid black. It's that black that the dude who made the bean isn't allowed to buy. The Vanta black or whatever it is. Alright. That's enough staring at the convenience machine or vending machine. I need a code. You know, if this was a different set of woods, Slender Man wouldn't take this shit. He would have taken my ass out already. Stole bike lock, yes. You also can't buy some pink color now. Yeah. Yeah, Nish Kapoor, whatever the hell his name is. Let's go back to the radio. Stupid dogs. I don't think y'all are hearing it too much, but both of the dogs are barking at something in the background. And, ooh boy, are they loud. Especially the little one. She's got a whiny bark. It like grates at my soul. I could barely hear the barks. Yeah, I figured the noise gate was high enough where you would hear the game well, but not the barks. It's the roar of this sweet ass truck. To be fair, if this game was set in America, this truck would be 5 times the size. Needlessly so. I think the truck caught their asses. Okay, so I think a good portion of this game might just be running around looking for things where the tape. Damn, your gas scared me. I found a tape, though. That dude? Oh no, there's a rats. Rats seem hungry. Give rat sandwich? Hey, I got a tape for giving the rats a sandwich. That one dead? Like, look at them eating the sandwich. Hell yeah. Piss my pants. Look at them just piece of... Okay. I was worried for a second about that. Oh, there's keys to something in there. I need the key to a padlock, though. Nothing else to investigate with the... here thing. The rats are adorable. But I found 2 tapes out of that. What were we at? 3 of 7? God damn. Thank God this car doesn't take damage. I wonder what happens if I go past where the thing is. Okay, it just stops me. Apparently a giant tree in the road. Anybody ever drive on one of those like real scary, like super sketchy mountain roads? I've done it a couple times, and every time I fucking hate it. Like, because I've only ever done it too in bigger vehicles. It's never like, oh, take a reasonably sized car and drive up the sketchy mountain road in the middle of the night. No, it's always like, hey, take this unreasonably large truck and drive on these sketchy mountain roads at night. Like, it never looks out for me where it's like, there we go. Okay, nothing else in there. Can I? Nope, can't enter their back door. About how far back can I go in their property? They have some sort of shed or garage or a wall. I think it's a wall. Not really helpful to us. Wish I knew what the voice recorder did. That'd be pretty groovy. Alright, I don't think there's anything else here. Let me think, where are we going? Alright, did something at the trash place. The warehouse, I think, was done. like how they definitely use like a race cars and shit for the sound effect for the truck. This little ass truck. It's like I definitely hear like open blowers and shit. And like a turbo. Like there's something going on in here. Okay, now I hear no truck sounds. Just wind. Oh. Oh no. Apparently there was a spooky. Game done. That was a good one because I thought it just broke. Whew. I don't know why this is startling me as much as it is. Like I have played scarier games. Ooh, keyboard. Was that clicking noise always here? Tape 4. Whew.
まさきのホラーな話。はい。
Hello there.
今回もホ
I
ラ
will
ーなお
read
手紙
horror
読ん
letters
でいき
as
ますよ。
today.
ラジオネーム
This letter is
と
from
うこさんか
Tokyo.
らの手紙です。この方、
This
お
person
な
has
じみになっ
become
てきました
familiar.
ね。今回はど
What
のよう
kind
な
of
話
story
な
is
ので
it
しょう。
this time?
最近
The
知り
story
合っ
of a girl
た
I met
同じ
recently at my
バイトの
part-time
子の
job.
話。兄弟が入
Depressing
院
days
し、
have passed since
気持ちが
her
下がって
brother
いる
was
日々。
hospitalized.
その子
The
は
girl went to the
兄弟
hospital
のた
every
めに
day for
と
her brother.
毎
Was
日
taking good
病
care
院に
of
通
him.
い、一生懸命看病していた。
Sorry.
すいません。いつもと同
Is
じ
this
人
this
で
is the
す
same person
よ
as
ね。
usual, right?
あ
Ah,
やっぱり
yeah,
ち
it's
ゃんと
Toko.
トーコさんですね。すみま
Have
せ
I,
ん。
hold up,
いつも
hold
と
up a
書き方が違
goddamn
うので違
second.
う人かと。
Have I been misreading the call-in person's name this entire time as Tokyo, not Toko? Has every single letter started with I thought he was referring to the place, not a person. That one's on me. The writing style is different from usual, so I thought it was another person.
すいません。はい、
Let's get back to the
続け
story.
ますね。いつも
When
の
I
よ
went
う
to the
に
hospital,
病院へ
as
行く
usual,
と、
my
兄
brother's
弟の
doctor
担当医が部屋の前に立っていた。別室に案内され、医者の重々しい口が開いた。
excuse
もう
me.
長くはない。持って1ヶ月程度だと。
Capital letters are used in weird places.
と
I will continue.
あ、すいません。
My brother's
変な
died.
ところがカタカ
Whoa,
ナに
whoa,
なっ
whoa,
てい
whoa.
て。続きますね。
There's not much.
病
Did I
室
say my
に
brother's
行
room when he
く
was smiling as
と、
always?
兄弟はいつものように笑っていた。それから
Oh,
は
a
時
puzzle.
間があ
Oh.
るときは少しでも病院に行くようにした。そうするうち
Yeah,
に
but none of the
1ヶ
other
月が過ぎ
subtitles
去
are
り、医
capitalized.
者に宣告されてから3
He's
ヶ月が
better
経とう
on
と
that,
してい
yeah.
た。その日はいつもより少し寒かった。病院へ向かう途中、小さな
That's what a
男
little
の子
boy
に声を
called
かけられ
me.
た。お母さん
Mom.
と。違うよ。
I'm not your mother,
そう言う
boy.
と泣きそうになったため、
Boy almost started
男の子
crying
のお
when I
母さん
said
を探
so.
すことにし
Decided to
た。
look for the boy's mother.
すぐにお
Soon
母
we
さん
found
が
his mom. I handed him over.
蜜また変なところがカタ
The
カナですね。
boy's mom's
み
house is
が
right
み
around
が
the
カタカ
corner.
ナで
Please
した。
come and rest.
すいません。続けます。お母
I'll
さん
serve a cup
が
of tea and a slice of
見
cake.
つかり男の子を渡した。去ろうと
I
する
sighed in
私を
relief
見
and made
て、
myself relax
男
for
の
the
子のお
first time
母
in
さ
a
ん
long
が
time.
疲れているみ
The
たいだ
sweet
けど
time has passed in
大
the
丈夫
blink
で
of
す
an
か
eye.
と声をかけてきた。家が近いから休んでいってください
Is the
と。
time okay? I asked.
自分で
I
も
looked at
知
the
らな
clock.
いうちに疲
There's
れが
only
溜
1
まって
hour
いた
left
こと
till the
に
end
気
of my
づき、
visit time.
お言葉に甘えて家に少しだけお邪魔するようにした。お茶とケーキを出してもら
I
い、
didn't feel like I
久
stayed
しぶ
that
り
long.
にほっと息をついて休んだ。そんな
I'll
甘い
take
時間
30
は
minutes
風
from
のよう
here
に
to
過
the
ぎ去っていっ
hospital.
たようだ。時
I
間
left the
大
house
丈夫ですか
immediately.
と声をかけられ、はっと時計を見たときには面会時間まであと1時
I
間
forgot
と
to
いう
say
時
a
間に
proper
なってい
goodbye.
た。ほんの少しいたつもりがそんなに時間が経っていたのか。
So I turned around and there was no
こ
hope.
こから
I
病
had
院ま
time
で
to
は
think about
30
it.
分かかる。すぐに
Cell
家
phone
を
rang
出
as
た。
I was rushing to the
挨拶
hospital.
をきちんとしなかった。
Noticed the
そう
self-shown
思い振り返るとそこに
hospital, the boy who looked. Brother
家
stood
は
in
な
the
かった。
front of the door. It's ghosts. They're
し
all
かし気
ghosts.
にする暇はない。
They're all
急
ghosts.
いで
They keep
病院
fucking
に
with
向
me
かっている
too.
と携帯電話が音を立てた。ポケットで
I was
小
in a
さく
hurry,
なった
but it
音
was
に
too
私
late.
は気づかなかった。病院に着くとドアの前に兄弟に似た小さな男の子が立っていた。不思議に思って近づくと男の子が僕が苦しくて言わなかった時何してたの？そんな風
The
に
caps again. Two
言った
men.
ような気がした。慌てて病院に入ったがもう手遅れだった。私は兄弟の名を叫び大声で泣いた。どうして？その瞬間何かが私の中にスーッと入ってきた感覚があった。それから兄弟は私のそばで私をずっと見
Damn
てい
you.
る。
I am quick to I am quick from like utter confusion to let's write this down. Like that's my bread and butter here.
まさきのホラーな話。
Two more
最
tapes to
近
find.
このラジオの反響がすごくて
This radio
嬉
is
し
such
いば
amazing
かりです。
feedback
ありがとうご
lately.
ざいます。ということで今回も
So
読
I'll
んで
be
いきます
reading as
よ。
always.
はい。
Yes.
今回もおなじみ
Another
ラ
of
ジオ
one
ネ
of our
ーム
favorite
と
from
うこさんから
Toko.
です。
Toko didn't write whose story it is this
誰
time.
のお話か今回書いてませんね。まあ読みますね。
Well, I'll read it. I
両
don't
親なん
have.
て最初から
I didn't
いな
have
かっ
any
た。
parents from the
そう思
beginning.
っている。
That's what I think. I had to
弟を
protect my
私は
brother.
守らないといけない。それだけだった。私には弟しかいなかった。友人も
Oh,
親
oh.
戚も誰も私のカタカナ
Oh
で
is
すね。
a capital letters.
前の手紙で
There
も
were some
何
in
と
the
かあり
previous
ます
letter
かね
too.
読めないことはないんですけど、
Not like I can't
気
read
にしてい
it.
ると
Don't sort of stop,
話
so
が
I'll
止
try
ま
to
って
read
し
it
ま
and
う
I'll
の
be
で、で
bothered
きる
by it
限
as
り
much as
気
possible.
にせず読むようにしますね。
Do I have to find this
いきます。
fucking letter or something?
私の
No, they were
周り
gone.
には誰もいない。いや、いなくなっていた。気づいた時には弟と2人だった。 許せなかった。何もかも。私の、私の怒りはすべてに向いていた。みんな、
By the way, sorry for whipping the mouse around, but
そう思った。
H.
いつも決まった時間に手紙を書いた。丁寧に。見えるものすべてを取り込んで。そうした手紙は相手に響く。相手の読んだ時の顔を見るのが好きだ。私たちの世界へごちそう。へご。
I will continue.
世界へごちそうか。やっぱりカタカナ入ってると読み間違えちゃいますね。すいません。続けますね。ごちそうを用意して、弟はいつも私の隣にいる。心配そうな顔をして。
No, I just realized.
そんな弟の手を私は。
This could very well be a word in another language I'm supposed to figure out. This could very well be a word in Japanese and spelled that way. I don't know for sure.
苦しみも。
We can Google it.
苦しみ
Two L's.
苦しみですね。苦しみも
Well, I got the word hell.
悲しみもすべて忘れて私と共にみんな行こう。私の周りではよく人が亡くなる。
You'll see I'm coming to see you. Something's written at the bottom.
ほら、
Have you read my letter?
会いに行きますよ。下の方に何か書いてありますね。手紙を見ましたか？全部カタカナで書いてありますね。手紙読みましたかですかね。手紙。
What do you mean?
でも手紙ってこれのことじゃないですよね。何のことでしょう。手紙ちょっと、探してみようと思います。あったらまた次回読もうと思います。
5 of 7. Okay, and I can't. Yes? Hello? Can I help you? No, thank you. Alright. Can I set the blinds on her or something? Oh. Didn't want to find the... Bro, don't go out there. I feel like out there was my only option at this point. Fucking game. What have you played that's scarier? I don't know. Something, I guess. She's not even out there anymore. As I real gingerly turn around. Okay, well, she's in my heart forever. She seemed nice. I mean, like, she's just tapping on the window. You know, all menacingly and whatnot. Alright, so what do I have? I have a voice recorder that I don't know how to use, a UV flashlight, and a normal flashlight. Also, I find it real fucked up. I can hear that clock, but it doesn't do anything. I find that particularly rude. We got tapes to find. I was hoping the spooky ghost would lead me to a tape. She didn't. I thought that was rude of her. Alright. You know, there's one place we haven't gone back to since we started. He couldn't have made either the truck slightly smaller. I should say he, I have no idea. They couldn't have made the truck slightly smaller or the road slightly bigger so as to make it so that I don't have to, like, K-turn my way out. I can just turn. No, it stopped. Was there someone sitting with us or behind us? I didn't see it. I just heard the noise. Of course, you must do a 12-point hit. Yeah, when the motor stopped, when I got stuck, I couldn't move. I thought the game glitched out. I turned around. There was somebody standing behind our car. And that's what elicited the reaction from me. And then the car started working again. It's a good scare. Like, I'll give them credit for that one. That was a good scare. Oh. I didn't think it would let me drive all the way into the building. Okay, apparently home is not an option. Yeah, no, it lets me drive like right up into the... Huh. I'm not gonna lie, I was not prepared for that. Also, I really wish this map was somewhere that wasn't partly obscured by my shifter knob. Because I actually cannot see the lower portion of the map. So, funny story. I think I've gotten stuck. It's the damnedest thing. Okay. So we're gonna go back to base camp for a second. Because I was pretty sure it was gonna do exactly what it did. Interesting. So while we wait for that to boot back up, how's everybody's day going? Okay, well. Okay. Continue.
まさきが死んだ。あき
It put me this far back? There's a hole? There's something I can do with this hole? Rats. My rat friends, go help me. Did I crouch through the hole? Nope. I fed you. Do my bidding. Oh, we still have 2 tapes, so. Has to be something. That hole isn't just there for shits and gigs. Like. Hold on, because I want to see what happened, because I wasn't fully paying attention when that happened either. Had to go back for it. Alright. Okay, now I hear no truck sounds. Just wind. Oh. Oh no. That was a really. Oh no. Like that was a good scare in my opinion. Like that's real good. Did I get the tape off the car? Yes. Alright. Real scare. Shoo-shoo train attacking you. Exactly. That shower scare was real good too. Alright, I'm gonna head back to the vending area. We're missing something and I don't know what it is. But I think I just needlessly turned around. Here's the thing, you can always tell when I'm actually scared in the game, because I will make the stupidest sounding noises. It's just like all of a sudden I'm like, oh, herpy derpy. Like all of a sudden I just make some stupid noise. And that's when I'm like actually scared. Because I give up any pretenses of like sounding cool. Swear to God, I just actually scream. Not exaggerating when I get jump scared. What's the thing? I feel like jump scares are kind of cheap in all reality. Like, yeah, they like, up your heart rate and you know, ooh, whatnot. But all right, there's got to be something I'm missing here. It gave me the UV light here, so those are all numbers. Hold up a second. peak scared when I have to go somewhere and I don't know what's in a horror game. All right. Now, how the fuck do I read this? Like 2143? No. 1324? No. Have an idea how, but I'll let you try your ways. Alright, so I've tried reading it in columns and rows. Three, 1, 2, 4? No. 4, 2, 1, 3. No. 1324, which I probably tried already. Yep. If that 3 was moved in either direction, that would be very helpful. Don't know what the order is. Press 1, 2, 3, 4, and the number shows something different. Oh, I see what they're representative of the number pad. It's not. Okay. I was trying to be too clever for my own good. Good job, Jagboo. I think we have 3 tapes now. Hey, wait, we have 8 tapes now, right? Bonus content. No, I think we're 1 shy. I think we still only have, I think we're 1 shy of, all of the tapes. Still. Because I need to figure out how to get in that hole in the trash. The fuck was that? It sounded like a pig. I'm gonna regret this, but... It sounded like I hit a hog. Is there a pig in the road now? Some sort of hog demon? Holy shit, there is a pig in the road. No. Wait. Is that pig? It sounded like to be fair, that's what a pig sounds like. Or a hog. Maybe a boar. Yeah. Oh, definitely a boar. Yeah, no, that's definitely a boar. Okay. You can't interact, or of course you can't get out of the truck, exactly. I do like how they fuck with me a little bit while I'm driving. I can respect a ghost that wants to fuck with me while I'm driving. Now, here's the good question. Is there any damage to my truck? I feel like there's a bunch of shit we just haven't dealt with yet. By the way, now that I'm done my coffee, I have a lemon San Pellegrino.
まさきのホラーな話
My fancy
はい、
Italian
今
drink.
回もホラーなお手紙読んでいきますよ。ラジオネーム、トーコさんからの手紙です。この方、おなじみになってきましたね。今回はどのような話な
What
の
kind
で
of
しょ
story
う。
this time?
最近知
The
り合った
story of a girl
同
riding
じ
river
バイ
around
ト
the
の
whole
この
world.
話。兄弟が入
Okay,
院
we
し、
heard this one.
気持ちが、その、
So we're gonna zoom on through it. 4, 5. Because I think the save is from earlier. I don't think it's saving when we play the tapes. I think it's saving when we pick them
ま
up.
さきのホラーな話。最近このラジオの反響がすごく
Maybe
て
this is, all right, we definitely listen to this one as well. Yes, that fucking woman is back. This is one we shouldn't have listened to. Hold on, I'll be right with you.
まさきのホラーな話。
Mhm.
始まりました。鬼
Yeah, because I
川
got
ま
stuck in
さ
the
き
truck.
です。前回
I
の
think
ラジオを
those who
聞いてく
listened
だ
to
さ
the
った
last
方
show
は
will
わかると思
understand.
うんですけど、なんと
We
手
found the
紙
letter.
あり
Let's
まし
go.
た。資料の間に挟まってて気づきませんでした。ということで、今回はこの手紙読んでいきますよ。前
I
回
was
に
just
引き
thinking
続
about
き、
pressing it
今
too.
回はど
Thank
の
you.
ような話でしょう。今回も毎度おなじみ、ラジオネーム、トーコさんからのお
You know a
話
story
です。
from Toka?
今回はタイトルのようなものもあるようですね。
Seems like
で
some
は
title
早
this time.
速タイトルから
Start
読
reading
ん
from
で
the
い
title.
きましょう。
Let's go without me scrambling again. Huh? The tape ends abruptly. What happened after that? He was about to read a letter. It should be between some documents. I have to find it. Okay, cool. So, before we continue on, I want to show something off. Got a new mouse today. Fancy gaming mouse. I still have to figure out the RGB on it because I don't truck with RGB usually. I just want it to be one color. But it's a Razer Basilisk. I actually won it on a friend of mine's stream. And it does not like KVMs. So, real quick while I'm thinking about it, I'm going to give a shout out. And I have to actually look it up to make sure I get their username right. We're just going to listen to this horrible monster lady tap for a while I look this up. Copy. So much nice at this point. I don't mind the tapping. The tapping's nice and relaxing. But yeah.
さ settings can be found by expanding the settings tab on the left in the creator dashboard.
Go through them. Follow
Stream.
good people.
Hold on.
It says
Stream manager?
She plays a lot of Call of Duty,
sure.
Dead by Daylight, that sort of thing. I want to give a shout out because I went and picked up a mouse off her today. Feel a little bad because it took me forever to do. Because, like, my schedule was just crazy. But yeah. Yeah, no, like, I'm so glad, by the way, that ship at work looks like it should be done. Hello, ma'am. How are you today? Wait there. I found the letter. It's just... Oh, change scene back. Thank you for the heads up. There's a sticky note on the paper. Okay, we're going to get rid of her real quick. Because I don't want to listen to this tapping forever. That's not the door. This is the door. There we go. We're dying this time for sure. No, we're not. It'll be fine. I'm definitely not shutting the doors behind me because I'm afraid. Also, the fact that it gave me a read it or wait thing kind of told me I should probably go and get rid of that tapping. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. That sounds like a curse. It was a post-it note on top of the letter. The darkness of Tanako, little brother burns hot. The older sister exhales blue breath. Tanako can't do anything. Tanako leaving alone. Not a ray of light can be seen in the darkness. Is it a monster that's here over there? Even if I invite him, the ugly side cast off all there is no island or color ahead. One bone of a wanderer who couldn't keep up with the white rabbit. Who is changing? Is it me or is it someone else? Even if you put the monster, reflection on Link's mirror only shows darkness. I fall, and yet I haven't fallen. Nothing at my destination. Taco. Or Toko. Not Taco. Why am I... I think this radio station's sinking. I can't open the door. Oh no. It's a ghost. You should not read Darkness. If you read it, you will die. I don't have much time left. Holy shit. I think something changed because I equipped the tape recorder. I equipped the voice recorder. Oh, that's neat. Am I supposed to be looking around or... I have no control over anything. I'm wiggling my mouth. Oh, Lord. Why does she have a Karen haircut? 3. Have you guys heard about the darkness of Tankuro? 1. No clue what is it. 2. Darkness of Tankuro isn't the what if you read it, you're doomed thing. 3. 2. What do you mean doomed? Someone is singing about Darkness of Tankuro. I've heard that you shouldn't read it out loud, but no one knows what the original poem is because Darkness and lines are changed by many people, right? So it's a poem. No. What should I do? I was fooled into reading it out loud. Okay. Oh no. Oh, I think there's supposed to be a message board. Karen's always win in the end. Ralph, now I'm scared. I've already read it. I speed read it a moment ago. My room hasn't started to flood yet. It's not funny if you think you're doing me a favor. Well, you're not. If somebody reads it. Rip limo. Did you know they found a voice memo that says not to read? For my first time hearing the darkness, I'm freaking out. I'm going to read it. Seriously, stop. Let them do whatever. You're going to read it anyway. Who was the person who re-recorded it? What happens to that person? Messaging thing. Yeah, I'm thinking it's like a message board or like a forum or something. It's 4chan. That's all it is. Although I do wonder, because I wasn't sure what they meant by it. But apparently there's like sponsors content in this in some way. And you can turn it off, and I don't know what that changes. But that's interesting. We essentially listened to the tapes to get tricked into reading the poem. And that's also what killed our brother. Supporter content, that's what it was. Dr. Depression. More on YouTube channel. There are 3 endings of it. I do know there are 3 endings to this game. Because I did look at the achievements. And there's an achievement for listening to all 7 tapes. So I'm wondering what the different endings are. I couldn't find anywhere to use the tape recorder. And that only came about at the end. So I wonder if that's a condition for ending, like picking that up. So if I don't pick that up, do I get a different ending? Betty Beebe. Or Betty Beebe. Haunted Hentai. Sister Sinister is a good name. Actually, to be fair, I don't think it'd be a bad idea to head over and like support their Patreon. I've played like 2 games by them now, and both of them were real good. Because this is fun. This is a goofy like game, but it's fun. Contents. Okay, hold on. We're gonna do a quick little alt tab out. Oh, never mind. I got all the cassette tapes, I guess. Because there's only 5 achievements. And it looks like we got ending number 3. So there's ending 2 and ending 1. Which it looks like ending 3 might be the easiest ending to get. Because that one, 46.8% of players get it. Ending 3, only 18% get. And ending 1, 33%. I kind of wonder if I should, like, hop out from... Because I think this game might be too long to, like, try to speedrun it to get another ending. Hour 45? Yeah, we got enough time to do another run. Let's do a new game. Are you sure your current data will be deleted? If I hit continue, where's that drop me off at? You 100% bagger shorter and now you're waiting. Yeah. Well, once again, like, I'm not fucking around when I say Like, this has 5 achievements. Like, the other 2 endings are the only 2 I haven't gotten. You know? Like,
どういうけ
okay, so that dropped me off after I picked up that tape. There isn't like a quit to the main menu. It's just like outright quit. Alright, new game, yes. Zuki died. Yes, super resolution, image sharpening, all of that, yes. Alright, back at my apartment. Definitely gonna need that. Car key. Mailbox at home. Oh no, I'm a ghost. For the rats in different spots. I wonder. So, I think I'm going to try to blitz through this in a way. Because we never found, like, anything to do with that bicycle lock. We never found anything to do with that padlock. We never found anything to do with, like, any of the other stuff. Oh, you can see the map in there. Oh yeah, and the house is circled. Ooh, spooky. What was hitting the pig about? Was that just like a random event? That was weird and kind of out of nowhere. Like running over that hog. Alright, this time I'm going to deliberately not pick up the, I'm deliberately not going to pick up the, what's it called? The, voice recorder. I think the voice recorder probably is a big deal. So I want to see what happens if we get to the end without doing that. Oh, so by the end of this, I'm going to know my way around this little Japanese village so well. And we still need to find another condition for a different ending. Because we have the condition for one ending. Because I legitimately do think, like, the tape recorder was something. Like, there's something to the fact that, like, you picked it up and the character delivered. While I'm crashed on these rocks, let's take a look. Alright. I'm gonna hit the radio station, pick up the first tape. I think that's... No. We'll pick up the vending thing. The vending ticket. And then we'll go and do that. I think that's the next place in line. Do all the vending stuff. Then we'll go up to the warehouse. And then we'll yeah, that's alright. That makes sense to me. So I might as well grab the warehouse or the tape at the radio station like last. Or the 2 tapes at the radio station last. There's also a sprint in this game, and I don't know why. Like, there's legitimately a sprint in this game, and I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that. Looks like it's ultimately kind of worthless. All the scary creatures. What scary creatures? They kind of like, as soon as you look at them or go towards them, they disappear. They're very shy ghosts. Demons or whatever the hell they're supposed to be. I've been assuming ghosts. I don't actually know. This is a very lovely driving simulator. Our brother died because some bitch sent him a letter to read on the radio that kills you. It seems that way. Oh, this is also interesting. I forgot to pick up the 10 piece, or the 10 yen piece. So I wonder if I can get the one in the... Here. I can't. Ah. Yo, you can't sequence break this. Okay, that's the same puzzle as before, so it was what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Grab that tape. Leave. We'll go do the, It seems that way. I think it's supposed to be like haunted media kind of thing. Like, the radio is cursed. Or not the radio, I saw it that time. Okay, so that scare is always meant to happen after you do the, after you enter the code into the vending machine. So we'll race up here. To the warehouse. Once again, not really sure why they're calling this a warehouse. Alright, through the spooky door with the handprints. Yes, very spooky. Very scary. Alright, this person. Bye. Okay, that's a tape recorder. I don't want that. I don't want to pick this up. I don't want to pick up the voice recorder. Wasn't there a tape in here as well? Wait a minute. Hold the hell on. There's that car. Wait, why did they back up this time? God damn it. After them. This is a regular Grand Theft Auto. Oh wow, you can actually see them crash. Huh. I mean, I can't do anything really over here. I don't have stuff to feed the rats yet. There's a tape. The rats seem hungry, and there's a hole. I wonder if there's like a rock or something I'm supposed to get to like knock over. Yeah, I really want to know what I'm supposed to do with that fucking key. I'm about to look it up. We'll give it a whole another progression, because I think like I said, I think I've like, by not picking up the voice recorder, I think I have changed the ending. Something about that just feels weird to me. Oh no. I stopped here in this car. Well, we made it way farther without crashing this time. Up. Ah, spooky. Alright. I need to grab that 10 yen. I need to go back to the vending store, or to the vending thing. Hey, it was. To be fair, like, this game very muchly, like, unless they change up some of their scares, like, this game does have the unfortunate idea of, well, I've played it already. Okay, I don't need anything else from there. I have the 10 yen. The 10 yen will get me... I need to figure out how to get in that other bin. There's got to be, like, a rock I can pick up, or, like a pole or something. Right? But I don't think I've come across anything like that yet. No spookier than the ghost? How bad I am at driving in this game. It's horrific. It's spooky. We already know, yeah. Yeah. There's the hog I already ran over. Is there anything on the map past here? No, it just ends. Seems weird that it goes on for this far. Why not end it before that curve? Is it only this machine I can... Oh no, I can pick. What do I want to get to rats? Alright, what do I want to get to rats? Like the candy bar? Do I want to give the rats a candy bar? Or what appears to be a burger machine? Noodles? Another burger machine? Sandwiches? More cups of noodles? More cups of noodles? Low polygons? More low polygons? Yet again, more low polygons and noodles. I'm getting the rats a burger this time. I feel like last time... Hey! Look, we got him a cheeseburger. Now let's go make a phone call. You never look up, do you? Tape. Alright, so we got 1, 2, 3. There's 2 more tapes we need. God, I can feel a cough coming on again. Short one? Yes. They'll think it's so tasty, right? So when I first saw that hog that we ran into, legitimately, I thought it was I legitimately thought it was a giant rat for like a second. I was like, but it sounded like a hog. Okay, I reckon I already got that. We need to figure out what to do with this padlock. Can I offer you a cheeseburger in this trying time? A rodent of unusual size. Pretty much, yeah. There's a hole here. And, like, I can see stereo equipment, but, like... Gotta be something I'm missing here. Padlock. It's a padlock. Well, the worst part is there's a key right there above the stereo unit. Alright, we'll leave. Alright, where am I going? Already done that, already done that, already done that. Let's head back to the radio station because I think I have all the tapes. If not most of the tapes. I have a number of tapes. Has that weird, like, ratcheting, like, sawing noise always been there? Key for the key, yeah. Oh no, there's a dude. This one actually scared the shit out of me. When it first happened. Like I broke that, got that tape. And then I was on my way out and that scared the shit out of me. Right? Evil man just standing there, yeah.
はい、鬼川こ
There we go. I was hitting the wrong button. Okay.
おじさんが幽霊
My brother voice said there's 6 more tapes. We have to find all of them. Alright, so we have 1 of 7. So we have 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
おぜ
Alright, something just crashed behind me. Which seems like it should be worrisome.
はこおまこ
Hospital. The hospital story got kind of bogged down, in my opinion. And the capital letters didn't really come to anything, did they? I hear the tapping at the window. Love to hear it. I'm like making a bunch of ghosts all happen at once by doing it this way. And the brother, what happened? He was reading a letter to find it. So this stuff all got knocked over. That was that first noise. There's a sticky note on the paper. Read it. Read this out loud and you'll know why your brother died. Read the letter. Making a ghost party. Little brother burns hot and the older sister exhales. Tanako can't do anything. Fire leaving alone. Baratu Kalatu necktie. I know your damn words.
先には島も色もなき白きウサギにはついてはいけずさまよう者の骨一つ変わりゆくのは己か誰か怪物傍らに置こうとも鏡に映るは暗き闇落ちれや落ちあれ落ちずとても生きゆく先は何もなし
You seen this shit? Oh. Well, bye. I guess. Fat load of help you were. She's Javier Bardem's haircut from No Country for Old Men. She looks like Anton Chigurh. Now listen here, fucker. She said I'm not getting involved in this. Peace. Okay. So far, mildly different ending, I guess. Like, the result is the same, I guess. Haru died. Heard that following morning he went looking for the cause of his brother's death. Why him? We were engaged. He can't die so easily, leaving me behind. I have to find out why he died. Oh, cool. So, because he didn't record the voice memo saying, hey, don't read this poem, instead of it being that online forum talking about it, it's his fiance going, I have to figure out why he died. That's neat. That's a neat modification of the story. A different ending. Now, there's one more ending. And it did not take as long to like run through that, so I might actually look up how to do that real quick. But I need to know what number ending I just got. Radio station. Do this all tonight. Yeah, probably. Well, to be fair, like, with these very, like, bite-sized games, it kind of makes sense to do all of it at once. Like, because there isn't enough here to justify doing, like, multiple streams on it. But there's enough here where I'm interested and I want to do more. You know what I mean? Oh, goddamn, some people have this game looking real good. Guides. All three endings. Introduction. Game before quirkiness and nuance to gameplay. You know, you have to re-equip your flashlight. Besides you with quirkiness, this game has amazing atmosphere, a few spooks to keep you on edge. I will write this guide as a means to help you get through the game, get all the achievements, or different endings. I will omit any of the upstairs spooks to minimize spoilers. Grab a key flashlight. Note on the table. To station owner's house. Okay. 10 yen in front of. Grab the tape from the store's room. Play the tape on tape player. Grab the food vending machine. Take it from the fridge. Where you select the community content on. Exit the radio station across parking lot. Building, go in there. Bottom left screen. Got that one. It's 10 yen. Pay for the payphone. Right on the doors and go through the ones that are fluorescent. And 2, do not pick it up. Okay, cool. Alright, hold on a sec. Because now I need to Alt-tab out of this. Okay, I specifically need to figure out how to get ending 1. Because I've gotten ending 2 and 3. So let's figure out ending 1. Alright. Ending 1. Playing all tapes for documenting this. Trash area collected. Maybe from the car when I used food together earlier. I mean collecting the tape. Now return to the original play all your tapes and tape player. Wait. That's not far left. What tape? Get. Alright. We're going to try to do this away. I think we got this. Alright, so, new game, yes. Yep. So everybody was sad on the day your brother died. Yep.
あの夜
I want the car key. I want to read the note. And take the flashlight. To adventure. Alright, now we're heading to the station manager's house. Slowly but surely, we're getting to the station manager's house. Somebody on Steam, when I was just looking just now, compared driving this car to like driving the Mako from Mass Effect. I've never felt more seen in my life. That Mako sucks. Like the Mako sucks so hard in Mass Effect. Alright. Station owner's home. We need the key to the station. Get that, we're going to go back to the radio station. We're going to get to 10 yen. Oh shit, I'm sorry, I had to block my window. Not now, trash area. I had to block my thing with the thing. Ralph hiding the game from us. Ralph hiding the game from himself. You know what the worst part is? Literally right here is my Steam Deck, like playing my stream. Like literally, I can see the same output y'all have. What do we have to do to get the ending? I'm not 100% sure, to tell you the truth. I'm just gonna follow the guide. You Googled it. I did Google it. So, oh, you have a guide there, yeah. Yeah, to be fair, like I did like straight up go and find like the Steam guide, because there aren't many of them written in English. Ending 1, collect voice recorder. After playing all the tapes, read the documents on the desk. Ending 2, do not collect voice recorder. For this ending, do not go to the warehouse in the voice recorder. Go straight to the radio station after you visit trash area. Play all the tapes, read the document. Ending 3, collected voice recorder. Like, listen, start back to the radio, play all the tapes. You have the left, then do not read the documents. Leave the radio station, go back to the radio tower. Where the fuck is the radio tower? Where the fuck is the radio tower? Check your map. Yeah, I think that's the big, Alright, well, first things first. Where's my... Alright, grab the key. We are gonna need that. Alright. Where the fuck is the radio tower? it up this way? Like... Oh, that's not it. Okay. What? Hold on a sec. Something's wonky. Why are you not responding? It won't let me get to the menu. Oh shit. Actually, I'm gonna hit a BRB right quick. At the very bottom of the map is the apartment we started at. I'm gonna go hit the bathroom. I'll be right back. Okay, now I hear no truck sounds. Just wind.
Pockets filled with holes, money's running low, truck is moving slow, and I keep going old, 'cause I've been
Oh.
down the road.
Oh no.
Nowhere to
Yeah.
go.
Laura apparently has a lot to say.
Down this long, long road.
Oh. To you too. I'm not doing that. That's weird. I do respect the idea of being able to live like in a more minimalist kind of way. I can't do it, but I respect it. That lady just scared the shit out of me. What's wrong? Say the line, you fucker. Say the line.
Where's everyone going? Bingo?
He said the line. Thank you, Zagbu. Do the pro strat of not letting him bite my ankle. Nailed it. That Big Mac. And that's kind of what I think of all the time, where it's like, I was really craving something, and it wound up being awful. Alright. I think we're good, actually. I think I know what I'm doing. Cause I was thinking about this. The picture on the map of the radio shows a radio tower. I think that isn't just to be cute. I think the radio tower is by the radio station. Like, so we're gonna go check when we go grab the 10 pence. I keep calling it pence when we grab the... That just assumes you know where the radio tower is. Well, maybe we should know where the fucking radio tower is. Apparently, I'm just too stupid to know where the radio tower is. Like I said, I'm willing to bet it's by the radio station. I have an idea of where it might be. And I think I'm right. Because that certainly looks like a radio tower right there. Now, I'm concerned because for some reason my mouse... Okay. There we go. Nope. Yeah, this is the radio tower. It's locked with a bike lock. Apparently, there'll be a key out here when things happen. But I do know where the radio tower is, at least. But I need this. Now just doing the motions, exactly. I actually need to scroll back up on my guide a little bit. USB device not recognized. You know what the worst part is? I had to download software to get this to work. It's like it's a mouse. Why are you complicating this? Just have a driver. Well, that's interesting. So on my desk, there's this dongle to hook a Ethernet cable into my Steam Deck. It is so hot right now. Like, it is like unreasonably hot right now. I had no idea, like, an RJ45, like, it is, like, it's working hard, like, it's playing my stream and shit like that, but, like, it shouldn't be that hot. The device under it is warm, but not hot. So, like, kind of wondering why it's doing that. Alright, at the radio station, grab the 10 yen in front of the vending machine, got that. Grab the tape from the storage area, play the tape in the tape player, did that. Grab the food/vending ticket in the frizz. Exit the radio station, across the parking lot, there's a building, go inside and smash the screen for another tape, play the tape in the tape player. Alright, so we gotta go get that spooky tape. Give it, it's literally like a USB to like Ethernet port. Like there shouldn't be enough power going through it for it to get all that hot. I have that. Tried it out on my Switch a couple times. Yeah, like the same basic idea. Like same oh no, they're spooky and knocking shit over. How will I ever? Also, my laptop. Your laptop should have a port. They usually have like the port built in. Well, the new laptops have like no I/O, and I haven't bought a laptop in like a decade. Vending machine area. To the vending machine area. I've never had to use one of the USB ones before, so I'm not too sure as to why it's 9 million degrees. But it's also fairly warm in my bedroom. Like on average. Oh, my truck doesn't have Sprint. I don't know. Yeah, that's fair. Completely fair. Chargers all fucked up and now it gets super hot. Chargers have always been like kind of a menace when it comes to like heat. Alright, use the 10 yen. Really? It couldn't just give me that, like, that little bit of grace area where I hit the fence and it couldn't just be like, oh, you're here. Because that's the charger on most laptops aren't actually just cords, they're power inverters. A lot of them. Tape. UV light. That's all. 1, 2, 3, 4. Enter. Tape. And the rats this time get... Let's get them some noodles. Let's send these rats some nudes. Alright. V-light on the far left, rear vending machine, south of the puzzle, collect the tape. If you have a vending machine, take it, use it on the vending machine. Fourth from the left, I think. Drive to the warehouse. Give you V-light to go through the doors. Alright. Now, for this ending, I do... Ending 1, collect tape recorders. There's one sudden death. Ending 3. Alright, I do need the voice recorder for 3. You must drive exactly right. Yep. I must not hit the hog this time. The hog should be out here, and I kinda... Oh, the hog hits me! Oh, the hog hits me. I don't hit the hog. The hog hits me. I still don't get the point of the hog, to be completely honest, though. Well, this road just fucking ends. It doesn't even have like a, oh, a tree fell. It's just like, I don't know. Just to scare the crap out of you. That's kind of what I'm thinking. But, like, it's such a weird scare when they're a ghost. Like, they've literally had ghosts fuck with our car already. Why not just have ghosts fuck with our car again? Oh. Oh, very spooky. Spooky, scary. I don't know what that voice is. It's like some weird mix between Count Chocula and, like, you know, old person. It's that car again. And they back up. Who are you? Wait a minute, I can't pause while I'm in the car, which is super unfortunate. Bench pigs because they already use ghosts against you. Possibly. That's very possible. Why are you scared? It's like, why are you scared of just a pig? That's a big pig, too. It's a whole hog. Like hitting a deer or something here. I mean, to be fair, there are parts of here where it's just as easy to hit a hog as it is a deer. You know? Like, there are parts of America where hogs are like a legit issue. Crash area. Okay. I mean, those parts are probably fine. Hey, I got my mouse cursor to go away. Tape. They seem hungry. I'm gonna give these rats some nudes. Alright, trash area. Collect the tape, use the food. Prayers are from the vending machine on the rats. Collect another tape from the rats. Now return to the radio station. Play all your tapes on the tape player. All right. Nudes for my rats, more likely than you think. I just saw a supercut of all of the It's 10 p.m. Do you know where your kids are at? Ads from the 90s and like 80s. And I always could think is like, that's such a terrible ad. Uh-oh, there's a ghost behind us. Ah. Spooky, scary. He's affecting... Get out of here, ghost. He's affecting my gas mileage. Oh no. No, but really, how do I fuck this up this bad? You put me on the right side of the car and I can't figure it out. Brain's just like, no. Right side drive? Absolutely not. Enter. All right. Back at it with letters. Dear Playboy Forum. Yeah, I'd never believed it would or that's not it. Penthouse Forum. I never thought it would happen to me. At the hospital, things happened. Do not read the documents on the desk. Also explains why there's 6 tapes. Or we only have ever gotten 6 tapes, not 7. Because there's another tape. Also, I like that no matter what order you pick them up in, the tapes, we get in that final tape this time. Alright. On the desk. Do not read the documents on the desk. Leave the radio station. Go back out to the radio tower. Oh, that's horrifying and neat. There's a key. Bike lock key. Pick up the key in front of the gate. Unlock the bike lock. Go to the ladder, but do not go up. There are some trash tongs around the base. Alright, buy the ladder, but do not go up. Trash tongs. Now, go up the ladder, get the last tape. Use the reverse tape on the tape player. It moves. It's in the office where the papers are now. Go to the trash area and use the trash. Okay. Climb ladder. Love how big the key's getting. He's like this big. Alright. Back to our regular... What do I have? Trash tongs. Now these... Does that mean that they are tongs for trash purposes? Or are they tongs that are no good? It moved. It's now in here. Full tongs that are no good, but probably tongs that are used for trash purposes. Both are possible. Alright, reverse tape. let's zoom back out to the trash area. That way. It's a casual drive. Like a couple of Fonzies. Real cool. It was bothering the hell out of me what I was supposed to do with this trash area. It all comes down to the trash area. It's like I knew it always would. Yeah, we never got that other tape. They're still enjoying their nudes. And I'm willing to bet reverse deck. I can use this to reverse tapes. I have the fixed tape. Good thing that thing was like in here, plugged in and works. Retrieve a fixed tape. Now return to the radio station and play the fixed tape. Hell yeah, we use the tongs. I'd like to think that there are people just like sleeping in their home. And it's like, man, this little truck keeps driving by real erratically all night long. He keeps banging into the guardrails and getting stuck. And hollering about ghosts. Yeah, flashing my lights into their homes. All right. That's weird. I just realized this. Yeah, there's the mixer and like all that. So that's clearly where like the producer would sit. There's no microphone in here. Play the fixed tape. Hold on. Am I playing the fixed tape? Oh. I did not unlock select all tapes. Did not look at the document. Fixed reverse tape. Play the tape. For anyone who doesn't want to replay the game, I guess. Then single playthrough, do adding 2, 1, and 3. You can't uncollect the voice recorder, so you must do adding 2 first. 2. Play the fixed tape with the... We're gonna... Ghost took the microphone is clearly the right answer. I'm gonna hit no. We're gonna slide that out, and I'm gonna read the post-it note. I don't like how it just says letter. There's a sticky note on the paper. Read it. And you'll know why your brother died. Okay. Now we'll play the fixed tape.
トナコの闇。弟は熱く燃え、姉は青き息を吐く。トナコには何もできぬ。一人離れゆくトナコ。暗闇には一筋の光も見えぬ。あそこに見えるは怪物か。招こうとも動きはせず。醜い面は面影をも見せぬ。先には島も色もなき。白きウサギにはついてはいけず。
Unless your brother read it out loud. Well, I'm wondering if us having to read it or hear it is the thing. Because technically speaking, we haven't read it. We've just heard it. Because they say it out loud, exactly. So far I've heard that you have to say it out loud and you have to read it. Died because he read this. I don't know what program, but I need to get it examined. I'll take that paper to the police tomorrow. It's too late and I should go home for the time being today. So, do I just... fuck off? You survived. You listen to this, you'll understand the reason for Masuki's death. I decided to listen to the tape. However, no matter how much I played it, nothing came out. And nothing was recorded on the tape. Haru panicked. He seemed to be mumbling to himself, "It can't be." Suddenly, he handed me a piece of paper. Masuki died because he read this paper out loud. There was a recording on the tape to back it up. After accepting the paper, whisked away, he had a severe look in his eyes, but is he trying to make fun of us, the police? There's no way that a single poem written on paper like this can kill a person. If such a thing were to really happen, it would be a terrible thing. As I was staring at the paper, a young colleague came over to me. "Senpai, what are you Oh, God. Senpai, what are you looking at, Uwu?" No. I heard that if you read this poem out loud, you will die. It's gonna read it out loud. I feel like that's where it's going. Like, what is it? What? Is it superstition or something? Do you really believe that, Senpai? I can't hear Senpai without thinking it weirder. Like, stupid bitch gonna read it out loud. 100%. The junior laughs. "Why don't you try reading it, senor?" No. So many stupid ideas. Well, to be fair, that's, like, I've heard this discussed in, like, skepticism circles before, where it's like, if I handed you a box and told you there was a curse or a demon within that box, and if you ever open it, the demon will haunt you, would you keep the box or not? And what would you do with it? Yeah, you don't have to take it, but there's also the implication of, like, do you believe enough in something you don't believe in to take the box? Do you open it? Do you hide it under your bed till the end of days? Like, at what point, even though you say you may not believe in a thing, do you adhere to its ritual to still, like, believe? You know? Like, I don't believe in ghosts, but if somebody told me I was somewhere where it's haunted, like, even though I don't believe in ghosts, like, would I still, adhere to the rituals of, like, oh, you have to walk in the door backwards so the ghosts don't think you're here? Like, as somebody who doesn't believe, if it's a sufficiently creepy and good enough story, would that force me to adhere to those superstitions? You know what I mean? Surprising superstitions for things like that, I would adhere. Yeah, like, I'm not saying anybody's right or wrong for it. Like, me personally, I don't believe in anything I can't prove or, like, have proven to me. You know? I was told that I couldn't bring myself to read it. Of course, I didn't believe him, but... Are you scared, senor? Then I'll read it for you. Laughing, my colleague picked up a piece of paper. Dot, 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 dot. My colleague read the whole thing at once. Nothing happened during that time. I didn't expect anything to happen, but I was a little relieved. Nothing happened. Maybe it was just a prank. I was about to say it, or not. He suddenly screamed and collapsed. He never came back. And when I noticed, the paper was gone too. What was that poem about? Just give the ghost some time, it has to travel. Exactly. It's got shit to do. Can't just drop everything because some dumbass read the poem he wasn't supposed to read. But there we go. That is all of the radio. Oh, someone's reading my poem. I'll be right back. Ah, shit, I just got a notification on my watch. I gotta go. Somebody read my poem out loud. Yeah. What do you think? So I'm fascinated by the mechanics of superstitious things. Like, 5-10 minutes tops. What's the rule? Like, if I have to read this poem out loud to trigger a curse that'll kill me, what happens if I mispronounce words? Or stutter? Like, both of which are things I do when I read out loud. Like, does that count? Is it the spirit of the thing or the actual words? Like, does the incantation matter or does the intention to use the incantation matter? It's built-in leeway. That's what I'm wondering, though. You know? Like, can I outspeed it? If I read it fast enough, does it all blur together enough where, like, it isn't technically reading it out loud? It's just one sound? Because there's, like, as long as they try, it's the intent. It's the argument is it the letter of the law or the word of the law? You know what I mean? Like, they're trying to read it out loud. Like, a child. If a child, like, tries to read it, but technically speaking, to get a bunch of the words wrong, have they read the poem? You know? The movie from The Ring. If I'm blind and I press play, did I watch the Ring movie? If I have it on in the background while I'm doing something else on my computer, and I'm not actually paying attention to it, did I watch the Ring movie? Like, these are the mechanics I want to know of, like, haunted shit. You know? If I upload the Ring movie to YouTube and I get a 3-minute ad in the middle, does that count as watching it? Because technically I did not watch it uninterrupted. There was an ad in the middle. There were 3 minutes where I was watching something about fucking Tide or, like, Lincoln or some bullshit. Like, I've always been fascinated with the idea of the mechanics of a curse like that. Because I love the idea of haunted media. I love stories about haunted media. But I have to know, like, if I read it in a language I don't comprehend, does it still count? Because I don't speak Japanese and I just listen to it. Does that count? Like, do I have to have an understanding of it? Like, that's me, just like curse lawyer. Your Honor, clearly, my client does not speak Japanese. They clearly did not understand the incantation. That's my lawyer voice, by the way. Froghorn Leghorn, pretty much. I've seen My Cousin Vinny one time too many. But yeah, like that's what I'm wondering. It's like, you know, if I put on the Ring video and I sit there and dick around on my phone the entire time, does that count as me watching the Ring or the Ring? Like, is Samara going to come out of my phone instead? Inquiring minds want to know. Howdy, Sylvan. How are you? We're just about wrapping up. I thought you were still on last I checked. Oh, you are still on. Howdy, Sylvan. What's that? I was just watching you right before I went live. Which, holy shit, you've been going a while. Wow. 7 hours. Like, I had it up and...
Are you still looking at me, or are you ready to interrupt on ads for
You're an ad. Yes, I'm talking about you, Selvin. With
I don't think the raid worked.
the raid did not work. I'm gonna really. Yes, I'm talking about you, Selvin. Yeah, that's freaking me out a little bit.
I'm confusing.
So I have your stream up. There we go.
Sylvan Lost traded my stream with 4 viewers.
Welcome in, Sylvan. How was your 7 hours apparently of playing of playing I just fucking read it. God damn it. I have my own voice in my head now. Welcome in, welcome in. How's everyone doing tonight? What golf was it really 7 hours? It said 7 hours when I pulled it up a second ago. Like, I don't know if that was like a bug on Twitch's end. Again, yeah, 3 hours of Stalker. Yeah, I saw you playing Evil Dead, and like right before I started up, I had you on, like while I was doing my setup. How are you liking Evil Dead, by the way? I was just talking about how. Oh, okay, I go for smoke. Enjoy your smoke, but we're going to be wrapping up. But thank you for the raid, Sylvan. Like, I always appreciate it, and I hope you have a good weekend, or had a good weekend. But yeah, no, like, I always find it real interesting to think of how the incantation and curses work in movie. Howdy, Ozium. One of these days I'll get somewhere near being able to pronounce that. How are you doing today? We're actually just about wrapping up. But how was your weekend? We just finished another game. By the way, everybody keep an eye in the Discord. I might actually throw up a poll to see what we play next after RE4. Because I have a couple ideas and I don't know exactly what I want to do. So I may pull a Zagboo and just put up a poll. That was pretty close. It's been pretty solid. Still have 2 more days of my weekend. Oh, shit. So I got all fucked up today. So I fucked up a little today. I thought this weekend was Mother's Day. I was informed after I gave my mother a card that it is, in fact, next weekend. Sunday to Tuesday. Ooh, that's that your normal schedule, or is there like a holiday or something I'm too stupid to know about? Because at this point, I will assume anything's possible. Isn't Memorial Day coming up? I work 4 days a week, 10. Oh, nice. I actually hear that's a far better schedule. Like, in all reality, for like everything from like productivity to like worker like happiness. I hear that that's better schedule. Now, if only my IRLS job would figure that out. Which I'm actually kind of happy the ship is gone. Like, it should have left today. I hope. And if it's gone, that means I don't have to deal with it. Easier days out. Just not as so awful. Like, I've also had a lot of people training with me. Like, my boss has sent a bunch of people training with me. Which is really just me trying to, like, explain to them how, hey, here's some things that you have to do to not get fired. Here's some things that you're going to think you're going to want to do. But in all reality, they do not pay you enough and don't fucking do it. So it's, like, weird. You know? Also, apparently, the dude I've been training, like, really likes me. Because apparently I can hold a conversation. Which is nice of him to say. I'm not trying to be an asshole. Like, it was very nice of him to say that. But. Whew. Alright. We're at just over 3 hours. I think I'm gonna bail. Y'all have a good evening. Y'all take it easy. Let me give a quick shout out to Sylvan. Oh, yeah, being recognized for good conversation. Building up so he has to train people and you don't. Well, the unfortunate part is I'm
Yeah, I'm getting better with moths. Like,
I remember this game.
We got some big ass fucking moths here.
The problem.
I'm actually very good with it now. Like, I think just the other night, because I'll go out to smoke, right? And like, there's light on inside the house, and there's no light outside. So the moths just like, as soon as I open the door, they're just like fucking. They're like fighter jet pilots, like heading down like the aircraft carriers. Like, I give them like a signal, and they just like go right for my face. And you know, I used to get freak out about it, but now I just kind of let them like bounce off my face a couple times. So I'm getting better with the moths.
What the hell is the story, Sylvan? Sylvan's just out there taking moths to the face right now. But yeah, no. My problem is that I work at a post where it's only my post. Like, it has changed since anybody's been up there. So the only people who really know what they're doing in that post are me, the guy who works before me, and the guy who works after me. Which is great for, like, they really can't do anything or move me. But also, when there's relief to be needed, like, it's kind of a pain. Usually means I have to train somebody if somebody's about to go on vacation. You know? But nice guy. I'll say this, really nice guy. You know. That being said, though, I don't know if he exactly is the kind of person who will take to the kind of work it is. Like, I think the work is easy enough, but he's very flustered by the amount of information we have to keep. What was the clip? You talking about taking moths in the face when you go out smoking. Oh, right. To be fair, I get what you mean, though. Where are Moth at, by the way? I know Moth has finals around now. Or like midterms or whatever collegiate end of term stuff. So I know they've been like super busy. Thinking about the new guy. There ain't much to say. Like, good guy. I don't think I'll work with him a ton, but like, he seems to be getting it. You know, older guy. He's in his 50s. I made a comment about something the other day. He said, "Well, how old are you?" I said, "Oh, you know." Now I want to need to highly recommend. Oh, I got a different flavor too. But I said, "Oh, I'm 34," and he went, "Really, that young? Oh, I thought you were like in your 40s." Dude thought I was like a decade older than I am. I also got this one, Melagrano and Aracina, which is sparkling orange and pomegranate beverage. See, it's always fun when somebody's like, "Oh, you look a decade older than you actually are." Makes me feel great. Making me pick back up the can to see how that's spelled. Arancia. It's the sweet salt and pepper beard. It's the sweet salt and pepper everything. Because, like, it's coming in up here as well. But like I said, I don't get enough of it where I get to holler about pictures of Spider-Man. Which I would like to do. Like, I feel like it needs to either come in more or less. Which is great, you know. I'll have a full head of hair till the day I die. I'll be bald. Or, I'll be bald. I'll never be bald. I'll be gray by the time I'm like 40. You know? How was the game? Never heard of it. It was pretty good. It was, it's one of those, Shilla art games. Gray's a fun color, let's be honest. Yeah, it's the two-tone thing I'm not used to, still. And, like, I wish it would come in a little stronger so it looked, like, on purpose. And less, like, scattered. But yeah, no, it's, this is one of those Shilla games. I really enjoyed it. I actually 100%ed it again. It's 2 in a row, by the way, on Sundays of small indie games we've just dominated. It was a lot of fun, though. Good jump scares, pretty good story, 3 endings. I enjoyed it. Just the lowest hanging fruit of 100% I can get. Because I don't want it to sound like I'm badass, where I'm like, like getting 100% in like games that are actually difficult. I'm doing like puzzle games in Indies. Got another 20 years. Yeah, but your hair's real light, to be fair. Your hair's super light, so it'd be far less noticeable. Which is a good thing. Like, it'll just kind of make your hair look like a lighter shade of what it already is, and then it'll be pretty much gray. 20-ish years before the gray starts. Huh. That late? Alright. I got 100 years to go. I mean, to be fair, you are young. I straight up was like in the Discord, because I've been watching House lately. Which I stand by my words. Whoever color graded that first episode should be taken out back and shot. Fucking terrible. But also, like, I've watched so much TV over the years, and like had to wait week to week, where I'm just like, nah, never again. I'm not doing it anymore. I will binge an entire season of a TV. I'm on season 2 of House. I started House yesterday. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna get through a season today because, like, I had to go run errands and like stream. But like, yeah, no, straight up, like, I am, I am not going to like, I'm not going to sit here waiting for hours. There's clips of house owning people on YouTube. Yeah, there's a lot of house that's really dumb. The late 50s. Yeah, to think of it about it, like, your dad really isn't even all that gray still. Or at least last I saw him. But yeah, no, like, I don't dislike House. I'm a little miffed that, like, the first season had 2 episodes right after each other where Copper was the problem. And it feels like the joke of, like, it's not lupus, like, is kind of being forced even early on. Like, I have little problems with it. Also, I don't remember Chase being such a douchebag. Like, maybe it's because I never watched, like, more than an episode at a time. But, yeah, I don't remember Chase being such a dickhead. Oh, but he's just a brown noser so far. I thought you watched all of it. I swear we had this discussion and you watched all of it. I watched it for the first time since I was like 12, 13. Okay. Also, it was funny because one of the episodes involves discussions. So barely start. One of the episodes involves discussions about corporal punishment. And I'm sitting here thinking, so it takes place in New Jersey. We're not a corporal punishment state. And that is true. Except we haven't been a corporal punishment state since 2007. The season that, or the episode that was talking about it, takes place in 2004. So it's right before we got rid of, it's true in the 1940s or wherever House was filmed. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's weird because it feels like it's very normal where I'm, but that's the thing though, like, I lived in New Jersey when House was taking place in New Jersey. Like, that's the thing. It's like, this is, like, the time frame of the show, technically speaking, is in my memory. Because Princeton's not that far from here. It's like an hour and a half north. Like, something like that. An hour and 10 minutes north, give or take. Like, Princeton's not that far. I've been to Princeton. But I looked it up. I was like, yeah, in 2007, we got rid of corporal punishment. Or not corporal punishment. I keep saying it. The death penalty. We got rid of the death penalty in 2007. The episode takes place in 2004. But I also wanted to know, when was the last time we executed somebody? Because I couldn't think of a time in my memory where we executed somebody. New Jersey's last execution was in the 60s. It's about one-ish away, yeah. About an hour. I'm overshooting it. But yeah, like 63 was the last time we executed somebody. So why was it legal for that long if we just weren't using it? And it's like, yeah, that's what I was amazed by. There was another thing that said, oh, the last execution was 71. Or the last execution for a non-murder crime was in, 71. I was like, 1971 was after 1960, whatever. Then I looked at it closer. I'm like, oh, that's just 1871. So the last non-murder crime in New Jersey to be executed was in 1871. And the last time a woman was executed in New Jersey was 1880. Because the decision to execute is not an executive, is the executive, not the legislative. Yeah. Oh, well, I think you're right. To be fair, I don't necessarily understand how that works. But you know, it's just weird that, like, literally, like, 50 years be legislative. Yeah. But I just think it's weird that, like, there was that big of a gap between the two. That was my fun little tidbit of learning today. Yeah. But anyway, now we're getting dangerously close to politics and I'm getting sleepy. I want y'all to have a good weekend. We'll be back Tuesday where we're going to beat Resident Evil 4. Like, I'm 100% certain of it. We're going to beat Resident Evil 4 Remake on Tuesday. And then probably Thursday we're going to look at some RE4 original unlockables and mercenaries mode and all that. Should get to see that Resident Evil 4 ending. Exactly. But thank you all for coming. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Sylvan, again for the raid. And if you want to find me outside of here, you can find me at any one of those clickable links right there in the chat, or you can type out stuff that's scrolling up above me. That'll do it for me. Y'all have a lovely weekend. Thank you. Bye. Accidentally hit the Windows key instead of Control. Oh, God damn it. God damn it, Chloe.